You're telling me they need months to investigate? Witnesses say they used a battering ram to go get into this house. Witnesses say they did not announce themselves as police. This woman was shot 8 times. New reports come out that she was alive for several minutes, and they did not provide medical care to her. They didn't even have a medical personnel there when they barged in. What are they investigating? Why is this different than George Floyd? These officers were fired and charged within a week to 2 weeks. We know the difference. We saw it on videotape. But you shouldn't need a videotape for this. The only officer that's been fired had a long history of sexual harassment and assault claims. I don't know if a black cop or a black anybody used a battering ram unannounced into a white blonde woman's home, shot her 8 times and killed her, and witnesses said, yeah, they didn't announce themselves. You think it would take 130 days to fire all the officers and press charges if it was a white woman in the suburbs sleeping in bed who were killed? I don't think so. So, this inaction is causing activists to act. Ari maybe planned to indulge in a few treats Sunday afternoon before starting a hunger strike Monday with 3 other protesters at an Airbnb in Louisville. But eating too much the day before you start fasting is a bad idea, she said. She wasn't going to overdo it. Maybe and 3 other demonstrators, Amira Bryant, Vincent Gonzalez, and Tabine Ibershoff, say they plan to stop eating at noon Monday and will remain on a hunger strike until the 3 Louisville Metro police officers who fired their weapons the night of Breonna Taylor's was killed are removed from their position and stripped of their pensions. The 4 were among several speakers Sunday at a Kentucky Alliance Against Political and Racial Repression news conference at the Carl Braden Memorial Center. They made the decision Wednesday that they would abstain from all food, Maybe said, and organizers have been working to make it a reality since then. We've been prepping for a few days now. The clock is ticking, as they say. It's a project that's bigger than 4 people. Medical personnel will be involved to monitor the hunger strikers, and others have been working to secure an Airbnb to serve as the site of protest. And then there's the Livestream team, the group that will broadcast the demonstration 24 hours a day on their Facebook page, Hunger Strikers for Breonna. Gonzalez joked that the next step of the protest won't be televised, but it will be live streamed. So if you want to check it out, it's Hunger Strikers for Breonna. It's 4 individuals that are abstaining from all caloric intake, but we have an army of other people helping us fundraising, helping on the back end of things like that. I think altogether we probably have about 35 people involved right now. Those 4 won't eat anything but vitamin supplements and could only drink water, green tea, and black coffee, no cream, no sugar. Yes, coronavirus is understandably the leading story, and it will be that way for a long time. But Breonna Taylor deserves the exact same thing that George Floyd got, the same outcry Ahmaud Arbery got, frankly, maybe even more, because there is no justice for Breonna Taylor. And the fact that we're not seeing the sustained level of outcry across the media, across government on behalf of Breonna Taylor is why they are slow walking this thing, because there is zero pressure on them. So I will keep you updated. I will continue to stay in touch with the family of Breonna Taylor. When the situation is a little better, I might even go back there, because this story needs to stay out there. The fact that a 26-year-old woman was murdered in bed And nothing has been done about it. Months later is outrageous. Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statuscoup.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statuscoup.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.